What's going on, everyone? We are in the middle of my channel's Fallout 20th anniversary celebration, and I've been trying to think of different type of videos to make, trying to be as unique as possible, and that's hard because when you talk about any subject, it's most likely that 200,000 motherfuckers already talked about it before you. The only unique things that you can really bring to the table are your personality, maybe your editing skills or lack of in my case, and how you express yourself. And a couple of months ago, something popped up into my head. What is the oldest Fallout fansite? And I figured this is the perfect time to talk about it. So I did some research, I found fansites. One of them was called duckandcover.com or .something. And I kept looking around and I found out that the oldest Fallout fansite, and it's still up, is called No Mutants Allowed. Now I know a lot of you have heard about that website. It's gotten some flack. It's kind of notorious because if you look it up on Google, you get people that make threads about it. They say that they're just a bunch of classic Fallout fanboys. All they do is bitch and complain. They're PC elitists. They're too nostalgic. They're just whiny PC gamers stuck in the 90s or some shit like that. You get a lot of those. And Kotaku did an article about the website. They called them champions of classic Fallout, and I read that article. I don't really like Kotaku, so I stay away from that fucking website and the comment section. And I was looking at the comment section and people were saying the same thing, blah blah blah, they're too nostalgic. And the thing is, I kind of wanted to do a video about it because I've had experiences with No Mutants Allowed. As a Fallout fan, I've been on that website many times under different names, and I lurk on the website every now and then to see if there's any updates to any of the mods that people post on there. And I have to say, my overall experience with No Mutants Allowed is not bad at all. But before I talk about that, I just want to mention something. No Mutants Allowed was created in 1997. This forum is over 20 years old. It is the oldest Fallout fansite. And think about this. Fallout was released in September of 1997. So this website was either made in the fall of 1997 or maybe a couple of months before that, because maybe the person that created it had access to PC magazines and they saw previews of it, so they decided to make a website. But you have to think about it, 20 years. Think about all the shit that the Fallout series has been through over the past 20 years. You have Fallout 1, you have Fallout 2, then Tactics came out. Then, they're working on Van Buren, but that abomination on the PS2 comes out, and then everything comes to a halt. Fallout Van Buren never came out, so enter place Fallout 3, it wasn't going to come out. You're just getting updates, everything going stagnant, and then you find out that Black Isle Studios is shut down, and then you're just waiting for years and years to figure out what's going on with Fallout. Because Fallout is not a series that has been constantly active in its 20 years of existence. There has been stagnant moments and times where things just came to a halt and everything was a clusterfuck, nobody knew what was going on, and you just waiting for something to come out, but it never happens, and you just have to wait years. So that's what older Fallout fans had to go through, but this website is still up, is still active, and that's a tough goal for any website to achieve. And just think about this. I was 4 years old when this website was created. Some of you were kids. Some of you were not even born yet. That's how old this website is. But I'm not trying to make any older viewer of mine or someone that's been on the website for a long time. I'm not trying to make them feel old. Now, enough of my rambling for now. If you're not familiar with No Mutants Allowed, here's what you can find on the website. Of course, there's a forum where you can talk about all things Fallout, and some other stuff. There's a general discussion forum. And the members on this website, they're veterans of Fallout. They have extensive knowledge about the game in ways that you would not even imagine. They know the game like the back of their hand. A lot of the members, they know it. They just know the games. Even the newer games from Bethesda and Obsidian. And you will also find a bunch of Fallout galleries on that website filled with concept art, screenshots, and things like that. And it actually helped me a lot because I did some concept art videos about Fallout 1, 2, Fallout Tactics, and Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, and it helped a lot. Now, one of the most useful things on the website to me is all the modding stuff. I found Fallout Fixed, the mod for Fallout 1, the essential mod for Fallout 1 in my opinion. I found Fallout 2 Restoration Project, that's a great mod. I found just a bunch of useful stuff on there, and lots of friendly people giving tips and helping me out when I didn't know how to install the mod a couple of years ago, and just a lot of people willing to help. Now, I'm not saying that everyone on there is friendly. You're going to run into assholes in anywhere in life, whether you're on a forum, whether you're in a store, whether at work, whatever. You're just going to run into people that you don't click with, you don't get along with, everywhere. But from my experiences, I don't think it's a bad website. I think it gets a lot of unneeded flack, a lot of undeserved flack, because a lot of members on there love the older Fallout games and they're very vocal and blunt about it. And what the fuck is wrong with that? What's wrong with having a strong opinion? Not everyone has to fucking agree with me. There are people that watch my channel that love Fallout 4 and they don't like New Vegas, or they like Fallout 3 and they don't like Fallout 1 and 2, and they're very vocal about that. And that's fine. I'm a fucking adult. I can deal with that. Not everyone has to agree with me. So I'm cool with that. I don't mind talking to people that have the polar opposite opinion of me. So I don't have no problem with that. And you don't have to like the website. I'm not saying that you must like this website or you must change your opinion. No, I'm just giving my opinion of the website. And since it's the oldest Fallout fan site out there, I wanted to do a video about it. And one of the members on this website helped me a lot. His name is Russian Bear on YouTube. If you've looked at my comments, you might have seen him. And he's a translator for Fallout of Nevada. He's one of the people that is translating the game in English, and I cannot wait to play that and review it. And he took time out of his day. This guy is from a different time zone. He's from somewhere in Europe. He works like everyone else. He has a job. He has priorities. He took time out of his day to give me a small sample of Fallout of Nevada that was already translated in English so I can do a preview of it. People don't have to do that. You know, they can just say wait until the game comes out or wait until the mod comes out specifically, and that would be fine. I would just had to wait, but he took time out of his day, and that's pretty cool. So that's one of the ways No Mutants Allowed helped me a lot. And, you know, over the past couple of years, ever since I gave my reviews of Fallout 1 and 2 and let you know my opinions on some other stuff about Fallout, sometimes people try to insult me by saying, "You're just a No Mutants Allowed elitist. You're just a RPG Codex elitist. You just like those websites because they stick up for you, so you like Fallout 1 and 2 more because of that." And I'm sitting here like, motherfucker, that has nothing to do with it. I give my opinions because I like the game or I don't like the game. And I'm not a fucking celebrity. What is with people thinking that people on YouTube are celebrities? I don't go up in a forum or I don't message someone and they see Retrospective Gaming and they're like, "Oh my god, it's Retrospective Gaming, it's fucking Che, oh my god," and they start fucking bowing to me like I'm the fucking prophet or something. It's not like that. What the fuck are some of these motherfuckers thinking? I'm a small YouTuber. I'm not even an e-celeb, and an e-celeb is not even a fucking celeb. And it's not like people on No Mutants Allowed and RPG Codex just automatically defend me because we like the same games or we have the same opinions on some stuff. A lot of those motherfuckers don't even know who I am. I'm a small YouTuber. And I'll give you one example. Some guy on the RPG Codex forum, he watched one of my videos and I mispronounced one word. I got one word wrong and he just gave me shit for it. He just roasted me. He just kept on fucking just giving me shit because I fucked up one word. One word. And that's his right. He can do what he wants. I'm not shitting on him for giving his opinion, but I'm just saying it's not like everybody fucking agrees with me and they likes me because I like classic Fallout. No. And let's be honest, RPG Codex, they hate everyone. I think they even hate themselves. I kid, but that's just who they are, and I like RPG Codex, but it's not about the RPG Codex. This video is about No Mutants Allowed. So before I go on into more fucking rambling like you know me for, I'm gonna end this video. So check it out if you want. There's a lot of information on that website. A lot of the users on there, they know a lot about Fallout, and if you've had bad experiences with the forum and you don't like it, that's perfectly fine. I'm not saying you have to like it. Some people like it, some people don't. But I'm just saying, to sit here and to condemn the website as it's just Fallout elitists who they just live in their bubble and they won't listen to your opinion and they won't debate with you or whatever, I think that's stupid. I think there's a lot of salty people and they don't like the fact that maybe some people on there, they're not fans of Bethesda, so they don't like it. And, you know, that's just the way it is. And I try to stick to my word as much as I can. I try to practice what I preach. For example, the Sugar Bomb forums. The Sugar Bomb forums, they're a Bethesda fan site, and I don't like some of the people on there. I don't like one of the motherfuckers that run that website. His name is All Out. I think that guy's annoying as fuck. But I'm not going to try to shit on everyone on that website. I might like some of the people on there. So I'm just saying, give it a chance. If you don't want to, there's nothing wrong with that. Let me know what you think. You can leave a comment. You can message me on Twitter. You know how to get into contact with me. Have a great day.